So guys, today's video is about Sylectus, how we can use the Sylectus, how to search the loads on that. So before that, we are gonna discuss how we need to log in. So that's not a kind like other boards, you just need the email and the password, but in this case you will need the corporate ID given by Sylectus, and then we will have password, and then you will log in like this, and then you need to have the username, and then you have password again, and then you can log in into Sylectus. So after you have login, then we will go to Loadbard option here, and then here is the interface. So we need to discuss few things, like from here you can select the date, any date you want, then load type. So it is the important part, how you are gonna select the options here. So there are some options that are considered as general, so we will select all of them, like the first one, expedited load, the second one, expedited truckload, then truckload, and then it's truckload and LTL option. And then if you are using flatbed, here is the flatbed, but Sylectus is mostly used for smaller trucks like cargo vans, sprinter vans, and straight trucks called as box trucks. So we will select here, like I am looking for a box truck 26 feet, so I'll select large straight, and then in the last option here is small straight, so we will select both of them. And then in the next, that's up to you if you want to enter those, but most of the time, as per my experience, you should only put the states here instead of all these informations, pickup state, destination. You don't need to put the cargo, max weight, etc. Mostly it is within the limits. So most important is you will select only the state here. So for example, I am gonna look from Dallas, so I'll select the state, that is Texas. I'll select Texas here, and then from the as far as the destination is concerned, you should only select all states if you're gonna go all over the US. OTR, if you are looking for the specific state, you can select multiple states here. You can select 2, 3, 4, 5, any you want. So my driver work OTR, so I'll select any US state, the first option. Then we will click here. This option is important as well, you should select TL and the LTL as well, full truckload and partial. Sometimes the partials are paying good as well, so we can combine two. So that's another story, but you should select here both. Here is the refresh time. If you want the loads to be refreshed every minute, every 2 minutes, 5, 10, 15, that's up to you, but standard or the most used option is 5 minutes. After that, you'll select the search all options, all postings. So when I select that, now I have different options available here. These are all the options. You just need to see this load going from Dallas to McAllen and everything. And next is how you gonna contact the broker. When you will see this at the side, you need to click the broker's name, and this page will be opened. Here you can see all the information is given: broker name, broker contact number, email. On Sylectus, 99% brokers reply only on email, so we should use email only. And then there's the address from for the broker. Here is its MC number, broker MC number. We will select this one if you want to check with the factoring. And next point is how we should send the email. It's actually a bidding system, so what should be our pattern for the bids? So to send the bid, we will copy the email here, and we will just copy that email. So we will put the email here, and then this is example how you can bid the load. On the top you should be how much you are going to bid for that one, and then your MC number. I have put it at general, like 1 2 3 4 5 6, something like that. Then the dimensions of the truck, and then what is, you don't need to write empty now. So empty location, you can say it as empty location. So, and then the miles out, how many miles is your driver from the pickup. Let's say it's 50 miles, so you will put here 50. And then the subject, while selecting that, you can copy the whole of it, so you don't have to again look for the pickup and the drop off timings the broker have given to you. And you can just copy and paste it here like this. If you don't like this, if you want to short it down, you can just remove this part and this as well, and then you can simply write it as 2. So here it is, okay, and here it is, sorry. So one last thing is how much you should bid for that, the load like that. So it depends on you how much your driver is looking for per mile. I'll say for Dallas, for a straight truck, 1.6, 1.5 to 1.8 is a very good rate. And for Sprinter vans, $1, $1.2, like 1.2, that's up to you, that's up to your driver, whichever he likes. So you should just do it. Like I should put a bit like these are 500 something miles for a straight truck. According to weight, I'm gonna put 975. So that's the kind of bit, and this is how you can use the Sylectus Loadbard. And the last thing is this one right here. You can check the details of the broker here. If the broker is not responding, sometimes you can call the broker on his number. He will definitely ask you to send the email, but you can ask him, I am just looking for the bid amount that is currently going on, so I have an idea, I really need this load. So that's all. We will make the next videos about the other options as well, other load sport as well soon.